I'll be starting very shortly. I forgot to load the game because I'm very smart. I meant to be live a whole lot sooner today because my wife and kid get home probably about 10 or so I'll get off a little bit earlier than usual. But I was working on a video, got it all done, uploaded it, and then for some reason it cut out parts of my audio, like it just deleted it. So I had to re-record that audio, put it back in, and then re-upload it. And now I'm still not 100% happy with it. So I might not even post it tomorrow. I don't know. All right. Why is this not capturing the correct audio? There we go. Every time I load this up, it loads it up in windowed mode, no matter what I do. Super annoying. Hey, what's up, Marauder? Neos. This video. Confirm it every time. Same cases, that's why I got away from making YouTube videos, never happy with them. Yeah, I just... Mine, like... I mean, I'll probably post it tomorrow, or I'll fix it a little bit and post it later in the week, but... it's a video on an update for one of the games I cover and play that's coming out. And my only issue with it is I feel like me watching it, I feel like it's a little rushed. Even though it's not allowed to talk about, I tried to make it seem as detailed as possible without it taking forever, but it came out to like 4 minutes. And then I feel like I'm really loud in the mic for some reason, which usually isn't a problem with my recording, but this one, it just felt really loud. So I put some music on it, and I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of the music. All right, check the inventory. What do we got? I didn't check this last night. One mistake I've been making, I've grinded out a ton. Oh my. I've grinded out a ton of Countdown. I got a ton of really good gear from it. And I was just deleting it all. And then I found out while I was playing with Neos last night that, oh, you want to keep that. Because then you can take it and you can take certain stats off of them and use them later on. And I just didn't know that. Take that right there. And I have gotten some really good rolls on stuff. Weapon-wise. Make some custom music. Time to beat you talking, make it seem like a intentional freestyle banger. Hey, if I could do it. I've just never been like a huge fan of having music in my videos, but in certain videos I've started putting them in just because of how it looks. I mean, how it sounds, I mean. These are really low. Make sure I got the right screens pulled up here.
Some hyenas got their hands on a shade tech cache. They took it.
Hopefully we get the LMG I'm looking for today. As much as I enjoy running Countdown, there is other stuff I want to do. But having one of these two LMGs, the blue screen or the Pestilence, will make everything else so much easier.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive. You are now in a group.
Gotta see, we're starting. What's happening?
Communication relay offline.
Agent, outcasts have taken over the power plant. Lockdown procedures have been initiated. Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison. We need to remove
Have a
the
friend to
virus
run
from
with?
the control servers and
I
restore
got a
comms.
couple people that have started playing this again.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown.
The nice thing is a lot of the content in this game
Lockdown.
can actually be played. Like, you can queue up for almost everything. I haven't done incursion yet. I'm trying to get my build ready before I do that. And I know the raids you can't, which is understandable. But everything else that you could possibly want to farm or anything and get good stuff from can all just be queued up, which I find really, really good.
System back online.
That's even like one of the biggest complaints people had about Destiny was not being able to queue up with people, and they'd have to wait and get a team, like they were never completing it. Now you do have the option to do it, to queue up. I never used it. I just waited for like a clan or friends or something. I was not about to run that with random people. Like, even I think you could only do it like a normal difficulty. I don't think you could do like the master difficulty queuing up, but I never attempted it. I was not about to try that.
System reactivated.
Let's say, where are these guys going? This way. At least every other run, I've run into somebody with the clan tag at SHD, which I'm assuming stands for shield. I don't know if there's multiple people with that or what, but I see a lot of
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
other guys just gonna solo that over there. Everyone else is going over here.
You're closing in on the target. Protect the engineer.
Oh no. Hopefully they don't lose them. They kind of split off from us. That is not an easy one to do. Want my stacks. Stop getting closer. That's why I'm not doing some of the other stuff yet. Is I have a decent build, but nothing that can kill high-level enemies super fast yet.
Hostile detected.
Lantern. Oh shoot! Not expecting this guy to jump off like that. You gotta reload at some point, dude. I have an LMG, you don't.
Hostile neutralized. High-risk target.
Look home.
Area secure.
Over here, nothing good, nothing good. Here, pick VIP. I feel like they started it. I guess they all just canceled it.
Ten minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Really don't know how to walk in a straight line.
Eliminate security breach.
Stuff
Failure
in here.
to override protocols will result in a full communication shutdown.
Where are these guys going? I'm gonna start that by myself. We're going to laboratory, okay. I thought we'd go to the one that was closest, but whatever. Don't know why the... There we go. That's it. Somebody was getting a lot of armor. The right side of my screen was spazzing. Such a long freaking walk.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Gotta shoot something.
Area secure.
Hey, we can't rise it finish.
Agent, head to the administration building.
I guess they just knew this one would be faster. Get that light blue all the time from here.
I know it's your favorite job. Need you to search the control room and find the server.
Go. It's actually probably my favorite part of Countdown is this room right here. going, buddy? Come back. Stop running.
Nice job. You're a pro. Now, we need to find another server.
This is a great place to complete seasonal stuff too, especially once you're able to actually get the final hits. You just threw a grenade at the wall to bounce it off.
Facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Ooh. Please, I'm begging you, please. Please be blue screen or pestilence, please. We're gonna finish the encounter, we're gonna come back to it. Yesterday, I had 5 exotic drops from this, and I was farming LMGs. All 5 were the Iron Lung exotic. All 5.
System breach. Initiating safety protocol.
High-risk target detected.
Got Big Ben over here just soloing this guy. What I was aiming at there for a second. I guess walking right towards it. One day I'll be able to have my aim back. Thank you, fire, for going away.
System rebooted. Communications restored.
There they all are.
Good work, Agent.
Now,
You saved
let's
the
go
plant.
see if this is going to be
Move to
another,
extraction
our 6th Iron Lung in a
Are
row.
you ready to come home? Shoot off a flare.
Or finally one of the ones I'm actually looking for. The moment of truth. Please do not be an Iron Lung. One of Pestilence or
System curtailed.
a blue screen.
Agent, stay
You
frosty.
have got
Hunters
to be
incoming.
kidding me. There's something wrong, dude. There's something wrong. That is 6 exotic drops in a row that I've gotten in countdown. 5 yesterday, 1 today.
System restored.
All of them have been the Iron Lung. Every single one of them. This is getting
Heroes
ridiculous.
ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal tourists.
Maybe if I run the iron lung, it'll stop dropping it for me.
System disrupted.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run that after this. Just to see what happens. If I get 7 in a row, there's something wrong. And I know I have the ability to unlock the others as well. I've gotten another LMG exotic drop, not from here, from somewhere else. I can't remember which one's that called. It's like an MG4 or whatever, one of the exotic versions of that. He doesn't want you to have the nice guns. No, it does not. And then I know I can get the blue screen to drop because I have the, not the blueprint, but the thing you get from the manhunt mission to allow it to drop, be farmable. Oh my god, 2 in 1 raid. Let's go. I swear to god, if this is a 7 iron lung. What am I on? 7 or 8? 7 or 8. I don't know. Pestilence. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god. Thank god. I was about to say, if we give it another iron lung, I'm done. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Limited carry space? Yes. I can carry 100 like mods and stuff I pick up, and I can carry 150 weapons and armor in my backpack. I need to go through it, but I wait until I almost fill it up, and then I delete everything that doesn't have good stats. Save everything that does. I'll throw it over my stats, but I don't like just sitting there and doing it all the time because it's just boring. Like boring to watch. The helicopter, something just phased through. Interesting. I love that there's no sound for this helicopter. Okay, well, 1 countdown run, 2 exotics. Let's go. One of them is one I actually really wanted. Pestilence, baby. Stuff on it's not horrible. Definitely could be better. But I'm not going to complain. It's the best. This quiet war has done me good, but I feel that I'm normally torn between ending my inventory like I normally do and trying not to bore people. Oh, yeah, exactly. So usually what I'll do is every 2 to 3 runs real quick, I'll go through and I'll delete everything that I know is bad. I'll either favorite or toss into my stats, the stuff that has good stats, and then whenever I get off stream, I'll go through and I'll go through deleting and extracting and all that fun stuff. Great, get my way, please. Great. We can do one more. Don't leave. Don't leave. You're leaving. Okay. All right, I guess we're leaving. Sweet. 20 minutes in, we already got 2 exotics.
Saved the plant. That was impressive.
Safe area detected.
received an invite to another agent's group. You have joined a group. Communication relay offline.
Agent, outcasts have taken over the power plant. Lockdown procedures have been initiated. Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison. We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
I have no idea how long my mic's been muted. I just looked over and for some reason it's muted. That's something this mic started doing yesterday. Really good mic, but the button for it's on the top and it just randomly decides, hey, you know what? You're getting muted. I don't know if I'm accidentally bumping it or something, but
System curtailed.
I've missed this pestilence. I used to have this back when I played on console. That explains I was checking my headset volume because it got silent. When did it like, was it right after the last countdown run? Because I might have actually just bumped it when I was reaching my hand over to go fix something on my phone. Go in here and do this one. It's right here, unless everyone's going to go the other one. Alright, I guess we're doing the other one. Okay, they've been playing longer than me. I will follow them. Right when you were scrolling your weapon list, and I assume marking the trash. Yeah, I must have just accidentally bumped it then. That or it just auto-muted itself again like it does.
You're in. We
Because
need to
I
locate
don't
the
remember
target.
pressing it. It's a very, like, it's not an actual button. It's just like a little, almost like a sensor that you just barely have to brush over. And all it takes is the slightest bump on the top of it and it mutes it. Oh yes, pestilence is much better. I'll have to work around farming a build for this. Like I said, what I got is built around the quiet for another high magazine capacity LMG. I mean, it's working pretty well with this though.
Target detected.
Everyone I came across is like, OMG, suppress that machine gun. I love the sound they make. It's what the MG device name stand for. Oh, it stands for machine gun? Machine Gun Marauder. Yeah, I like how loud MGs are.
Neutralized. Incoming. High risk hostile.
Almost every game that I play, if it has roles or like classes and like that, ever since I was young, I've always ended up being the tanky, heavy firepower support class.
Area secure.
Every single time. Like with Destiny, you know, I was automatically drawn to the Titan just because that's how it came across. But any type of MMO or anything, I've always been the tank class. Always run around the LMGs. And I'm really glad the LMGs are actually, what's the word? Like, actually usable as a viable option. Viable, there it is. As a viable option within Division. I just love running them. There was one game I played. I can't remember what it was. It was a looter shooter. Might have been Borderlands. I don't remember. Whatever it was. Oh, they went over here. My bad. Whatever it was, LMGs just were not very viable, and so I had to use other stuff, but I still love using LMGs.
Secure the area
Alright,
so we can
what?
bring in the engineer.
This guy's going to pooling. Everybody else going back.
Protect the engineer.
I'd have trouble deciding on my project then. I have tanks and gunners. I'll just have to make both classes.
All lockdown safety protocols.
It really depends on how they're played and what their use is. Excuse me. It depends on which one I would play more, but I would definitely play both. You guys aren't damageable yet. Let's go. Now you say you have gunners, so does it have like guns, or you just mean like gunner in the sense of something else like medieval style? Because I might have just been looking at it wrong, but when I was watching it the other day, it looked almost like a medieval type thing, but it might have just been from the top-down perspective what I was looking at.
Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the waste area.
Tanks are closer to the classic. Full threat from everything to protect the team. Some AoE stuff to help lock stuff down. Gunners are everything from ballistics to railguns and missile swarms. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in both of those. Probably the tank more than anything. Again, don't know what it is, but ever since I was a kid, that kind of playstyle has always attracted me. That's what I love to do. I got into World of Warcraft for about a year, and then, you know, life happened, and I just don't have the time to play that game. That game requires your life, but I love it. It's really fun. But when I played that, I went in as a Blood Death Knight to start, and at the time, this was Battle for Azeroth when I started playing. And if you built it right, you could do insane damage, plus you could tank tons of damage from the bosses and stuff. And so in my first year, I was running all the raids as a tank. I started out as a secondary tank or whatever, and then I ended up running primary tank for the guild I joined. Me and this other guy would rotate off, and I completed the hardest version. I can never remember what it's called, but you get the achievement CE for it. I got that for that raid, tanking. And then I built that same class. I made a Unholy Death Knight, which was a DPS one. It was mass AoE, super fun to play. I always forget you can't actually shoot these things till it says so. I ended up doing it ahead of time. What the heck are you doing? Thing runs out of ammo way faster than my roar.
Radiation detected at acceptable level.
I'm not going to complain about it, but the only thing I don't like about this pestilence drop was it dropped low with not everything I want on it, so I'll have to farm out another one at some point. back. Stat roll. Those. Also, so far the balance right now has my tanks with the highest HP totals and level gain defense values, assuming you don't invest points into it. Okay.
Nice.
I mean, that
Good
makes
time to
sense.
Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
Though defense isn't so much can't hit me, it more reduces incoming damage, which makes complete sense. That, in my opinion, that's what defense should be. Kind of like Arc Raiders, for instance, with their armor system, it doesn't absorb all the damage, it just reduces it. And that, to me, is how armor should be played, whether it be armor as in that, or armor as in, or defense. I always hate it when games have, oh yeah, you now have this much defense, but it just means you block all the damage until that's absorbed, and that's never made sense to me. I didn't realize we're already done with this. The other thing I need to farm out is shotguns. But there's some good shotguns I don't have yet.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
Not paying attention, walk right into that. See. Forget I have those half the time because I almost never use them. Like my Heartbreaker will kick in and stuff like that, and I'll forget. Another hunter somewhere. Never mind. Delayed me. What do we got? What do we got? Thank you.
Torres is waiting for your signal.
Take whatever's on
Shoot
that
off a flare when
cricket.
you're ready to come home.
Really on that? What do we got over here, sir? Yeah. Another time to do this is when it's doing that. I had somebody once, I was in one of these and I was going through my inventory while we were waiting for these to run, and it ended. Somebody just didn't press anything and never called in the helicopter, and we failed. That was very embarrassing.
Torres sees you. Zero inbound.
I hope somebody called. About to have another one of those moments I was talking about. What's up with these one load of people and he's leaving? What the heck? Thank you. You. Strikers right now because got.
Torres is in position.
Rash. do one more run of this, and I'm gonna run these seasonal things I got. Make that. Go ahead and leave. No point in waiting on that.
Thanks to you, the locals will have heat and lights this winter.
Like, it's a bit better now. But some of these runs, I feel so useless because some of these people have such insane builds. They're just dominating everything. It's insane.
Invite to another agent's group. See. You are now in a group.
A lot of parts. Oops. We're actually making pretty good progress on this. I still don't think I'm going to be able to make it to 100 before the end of the season, but I'm still going to try. Didn't make me a leader of this, did it? Sometimes I'll load this up and it'll put me in one. Like, I'll accept an invite and it makes me the leader. And I won't even realize it. Put this stuff here real quick. So I don't have to worry about it. And then when I'm off stream, I'll go through all of these. This guy's starting? This guy's not starting. Leave this one, go to a different one.
You have left the group.
Still got a few campaign missions I need to catch up on. Nothing major, I don't think. Because I completed Warlords of New York,
You have
completed the main
received an invite to
storyline.
another agent's group.
Just a few here and there that I didn't do
You
yet.
have joined a group.
But I have access to it. I just need to catch up on those. Like this one right here that I have. Complete the DARPA research labs. I don't think I've ever done that. Let's see. Get these invaded missions this week. I'll have to run those. I actually don't even know where to find this mission. Tidal Basin. Yep. That does not give a lot of seasonal stuff or how long it is. Bill. Viewpoint. I don't even know where this mission is. Have to unlock those still. Forgot about that. It might be actually over here. Probably a manhunt. It's another one where people just aren't starting. Cool. I don't know why people queue up for this and just don't bother doing anything.
You have left the group.
Waste of time. I did this on Heroic the other day. Got all the way to the end. Then one person went down while fighting the hunters, and then left, and then everybody left.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive. You are now in a group.
All right, see this guy starts. Hey, there we go. Nice.
Communication relay offline.
Rikers have taken the power plant. Not sure what they're trying to do with a nuclear reactor, but they've triggered the safety protocols. The plant is going into lockdown. We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
All right, well, that was confusing. I just looked up that mission because I really haven't done it. And everybody had mixed opinions of how to actually launch it up. So we'll try right after this. I have a seasonal thing for it, and I actually do need to complete it for the black Husker thing. Where am I going?
Or overloaded the power grid.
Curtailed.
Boy, it shredded me.
Medical assistance needed. Need assistance.
Give me some fun seconds. Over this guy. Didn't stand a
System
chance.
reactivated.
We're actually doing the one closest for once. Everybody always wants to go to the
Shade
far
tech
one.
detected.
They hit find group, it takes 0.25 seconds, and they think it's taking too long, and you get up to do something. Yeah, exactly.
Hostile sniper turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Dang it, why'd you do that to me? Okay, when we did about that. Come on, come down here. Oh, okay, back.
Area secure.
First. So here, nope. No loot. Yeah, I'm really hoping, like, part of me really hopes that the next active matter closed beta test goes live this week. The other half of me hope it doesn't, because I really want to, I think I only got like a week left to catch up and do stuff, and I want to get all that done before Brooklyn starts, but I'd also really love to play active matter again. Love it when it's just through the hounds. I despise this when it's just a normal exhaust thing. It's really annoying.
Area secure.
Agent,
not mean to pick
you
up
should be
that
able
crap.
to access the turbine now.
Good right here. On there. Right. Waste of time having to run all the way back over there.
Facility.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need you to fix the power grid. You're in. We need to switch the power over to the new grid.
Almost there.
Warning. Fault detected from transformer. Safety protocols activated.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any busted fuses.
Power surge imminent. Follow emergency procedures to protect against accidental electrocution.
What the hell was that? I think the floor is
Floor
electrified.
is electrified.
High-risk target detected.
Or chain. Sorry, sir. We're gonna have to eliminate you. Good for me. Oh, I thought it was too early for a second. I was gonna get shocked. Is this guy always under us?
Looks good. Now you just need to switch over to the new grid. This may take a while.
Oh no! Oh, didn't make it up in time. Today. Pretty sure, yeah, it's the top. I'm not used to having to reload this much. The Quiet War lasted forever. Or, it's English apparently. Zap the floor, mostly concrete, ignores the metal crates. Exactly. It's very smart electricity, very smart.
Power grid stable.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come
I was
home.
about to say there's a crate we can open over here. Nothing good again. I guess I can't complain though. I kind of had 2 exotics back to back in the same run. Can't really complain. Put us a little bit away from it this time.
System curtailed.
Get on that helo. We've got hunters incoming.
Slowly, slowly. Thought he was escaping.
System malfunctioning.
Second.
System reactivated.
What is it?
Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
See you again. Let's go see what's over here now. Good. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Now we wait. Oh. Oh, that guy was preemptively jumping out. He was ready to die.
Torres sees you. Helo inbound.
Yeah, we could drop over here. Nothing I want. Amazing. I should be able to get like 2 more out of this. 1 more right now before the helicopter comes in, and then maybe 1 or 2 more after that. Preemptive again.
Locating home.
Yeah, should be able to get like 1 more out of this. If it hurries up. These guys are already out of here. These guys could have made it. Where are they going? Good. Oh, I almost missed the interact. I tapped instead of held.
If it wasn't for you, we would have lost the
You
power
weren't that
plant.
last guy
Thank you,
extracted.
Agent.
He was very close to not extracted. Because he was farther away than I was. And I extracted with like 1.5 seconds left. Alright, so let's start this mission.
Safe area detected.
We gotta go to the Pentagon. We haven't unlocked it yet. Let me just double check here. Federal. Been so long. I've already ran this. I don't know why it keeps showing up. Something I'm not sure of. I haven't done that yet. All right, so let's run this.
We have a situation. This is from a few days ago.
A few days ago, you say.
Black Tusk.
We're coming up on the building. The marker is our agent. We lost contact with her shortly after this.
Can we take a look at the surveillance footage
Hopefully
she
the stream
transmitted?
is staying clean for everybody. I think I've got the settings pretty good now.
What are they after?
When I was
I
originally doing
guess.
YouTube and Twitch,
Dark
or
labs
just
and
YouTube,
sublevels.
could not
There
get
are
the
all
quality
kinds of
good.
Defense
I don't know
Department
what was up,
prototypes
but
down
now
there.
it seems to be doing
This
much
can
better.
only be bad news. The question is, how bad? We need to know.
Extremely bad.
Which is where you come in, Agent.
Send me in.
You're just east of the Pentagon, coming up on Black Tusk's outer perimeter. Find a way through and figure out what the hell they're doing here.
Black Tusk communications intercepted.
Brenner, Recon 4 has a visual on an unknown helo headed east over the Potomac.
Tell them to patrol toward the shoreline. Might be an insertion.
They got the Pentagon.
Automated turrets detected.
Contact! Outside the west perimeter! And you want each target. It's a division. Understood. Hold it together.
Shade beacon detected. Source located.
That must be our agent. Let's hope she's okay. I'll leave this
Probably
channel
dead.
quiet. The agent there can handle this from here.
Oh my god. Find the safe house. So this looks pretty entrancey to me. Go please. A nice and the point arrow right to the entrance.
Safe area entered.
Shoot.
My God. I activated the beacon when I heard the fighting. Never expected that you'd walk through that door. We'll have to catch up later.
She recognized me with the gas mask on, really?
We're here. This is the courtyard. Black Tusk has been tearing the place up, hauling away anything they can. You need to get there and put a stop to it. Getting in is going to be the tricky part, especially now they know that you're coming. I can create a diversion here to help you get through. Let's hope it's enough.
Also, is this mask thing on by pure suction? It's got no straps.
Hey. It's good to see you.
Whatever, lady. We're just here to kill things.
This thing working? Good. You're gonna need to find a way in along the terrace above the library.
Electronic device detected.
See what you can find to make an entrance. The bigger, the better. It'll be black stuff.
Like dodge for shot.
Already sent a helo with reinforcements.
Dang, preemptively sending in the reinforcements. Knew I was gonna kill his boys.
Explosive compounds detected.
I say, where those reinforcements at, buddy? How would that somehow affect electronics as well?
Make an entrance, not blow up the fucking Pentagon.
Yeah, just blow the whole thing up. Who needs it? And the game Twitch. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Hostiles eliminated.
Better get inside, quickly.
What's the plan, ma'am?
I'm reading a massive power outage in the Pentagon after that explosion.
You don't say.
An issue you'll have to resolve.
That's
Eyes
not
up.
problems.
Don't expect us to stay this quiet inside.
System restored.
What's up, big man? Key for me.
You're inside the perimeter, but they don't know where you're going. Move fast, hit hard, and you've got a shot.
Oh, wow, okay. Sheesh. Easiest mission we'll ever do.
Priority is to take out that operation and prevent them from extracting whatever it is they're looking for. Then, we need
I
to
can't
figure out
throw
what
off
it
game.
is they're looking for. I'll do what I can.
Main power offline.
See if you can reset
What I
the
should have
breaker.
done before I even started playing this game again was looked up all the campaigns in order and ran all of them before I started farming
Check
anything.
the area, find a replacement for that fuse.
It work. What the? Guessing it's by the glowing door. And the glowing desk. Yep. We got power.
Power online.
Up or down, up or down, up or down.
Nice. Now, about that drill, you're probably going to need to find explosives. Black Tusk definitely has some with them, so keep an eye open.
Up. Or I was just really early.
Intercepting hostile
I
communications.
wasn't close enough.
This is Brenner. Double up patrols and sentries. Divisions on site. Not sure we can afford to. We're
Send
already
me
behind schedule.
all of your
Just
people.
get it done.
That's not great. Expect
Fast
heavy resistance
talking
on the way to
about.
the drill.
System reactivated.
Hey, come on. You.
Portable electronic device detected.
Still alive. Pestilence is so good for this kind of stuff.
Detected.
You should be able to use that to take out the drill.
We do like to blow stuff up.
Send reinforcements to the center courtyard. We need to keep that drill safe. Understood, Command.
On this way, yes. Or no? Going this way.
Looks like you reached the center courtyard. Use those explosives and take out the drill.
Care about that weapon, 'cause it's difficulty and everything is at all. Press that aim button. Second explosive, sir. Come on out, fellas. Other side.
Excellent work.
Alright, Figs. Where you at, homie?
The drill is out of commission. We need to eliminate these assholes. Direct all available units to the intercept.
Okay. There's an air-gapped server in the Naval Wing. It has a complete inventory of projects and assets based out of the Pentagon. We'll need that project list. If your access is blocked by the lockdown, Isaac should be able to access the system and obtain a security key.
On servers. Okay, it's in here. Lots of stuff for me to collect. Thank you. Hard difficulty just to have a challenge.
Searching system for access codes.
Oh no, I need to survive. What would I do? Come on, send some more out. I guess that was supposed to hold me off the whole time, alright. Whatever.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
We lost contact with the A-ship.
Freebie.
Lock everything down.
Bravo 19er, securing the worm.
Bravo 1-6, redirect to the server cluster.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
go 1-6 en route to the server cluster.
They're sending everybody. Alright, that's not what
Electronic device detected.
I clicked Q and it activated my E, like, okay, sure. Change it up a little bit here. I already killed that thing, alright.
They're going for the servers. Copy. 1-6 in
Yes.
position to
Yes, I
intercept.
am.
En route to reinforce you.
Legs are killing me. I've got to get a better desk situation. Legs are way too long for this crap. Wow, we're opening a door just to open it. Appreciate it.
At all costs. What we're getting here is paramount to our continued security. You left some uninvited guests. I'm cutting the feed. You got your orders. Now get to it.
Who are you talking to, homie? Nobody in here. The room has to offer us. Well, all right, sure.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Or is it though? Not sure how I missed that second shot, but all right.
Interfacing. Connection
I am
established.
stealing all your data, boys.
Electromagnetic interference detected.
Well, if you were planning on using those fancy division toys,
Really, I'm using my guns actually.
System curtailed.
Bin Omega.
System reactivated.
Many of you may not know me, but over the next month or so, you will. You may have heard rumors about what happened to the tidal basin team. I'm not going to share.
Oh, Lamy or Old Lamine. Apologize if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
We're not that team get this done, and get it done right.
System back online. System disrupted.
Just really. Oh, this is a bot. Mine.
System reactivated.
Like, I streamed on Twitch years ago for about 8 months, and I don't remember the bots being as bad as they are.
Error. Data corrupted.
That doesn't sound good. That EMP must have wrecked the servers.
Get out of
So
here.
much for Plan A. Plan B is to take data directly from their own systems. They have a command post on a rooftop not too far from your position.
A person's
That should
name
have the
was
information we're
right
looking
under
for.
you, Marauder, on the chat, and had the same color and everything.
System restored.
And I almost fat fingered your name instead of that one. I had to double check to make sure I wasn't timing out the wrong person. I'll look up, I see it. This Pestilence runs out of ammo really fast, though. Really freaking fast.
They were looking for a big comm tower. They expected us to move all over that position when they realized it was position.
They don't even know what it's shooting at. Crash. Long mission.
Command, we got hostiles approaching Station 4. God damn it. Hold them off. I'll send in reinforcements from the hover.
I thought it was going to be like a quick and done, but nope. The heck?
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
Another one? Just hitting me. I was doing some damage. I almost didn't pick up that ammo because, like, nah, you know, shotgun and everything. I think I picked it up. But it's you, fine. Interrupting a perfectly good 1v1. Just not forever. Crash.
Data damaged. Attempting to restore deleted files.
Great job. Now pulling up the recently accessed files, get a look at what they were after.
What? Bring me your finest warriors.
Data restored.
I think I banned like 30-something.com ad. I think I banned 30-something.com ads last part. Yeah, I'm about the same. Like, it's insane.
Bioreactor.
I said it used to. I don't remember it being this bad at all.
Bioreactor. I'll explain later. Securing that equipment
How long is this mission?
critical. We cannot let Black Tusk take it. Kelso out. Head back
Only
to the
wanna
entrance. I
unlock
can direct you to
something
the
I
DARPA
need.
labs below.
Yes, thank you. That's what I need. Take this to
System back online.
labs. The whole reason I came here is labs. Wait.
Isaac should be able to get you past the secure blast doors now.
Department lockdown. Secretary. Security level 05. What is it? Secretary. Secretary.
The bioreactor is deep in the DARPA labs. This time they know you're coming
In the
and
DARPA
they know where
labs.
you're headed. So be ready for anything.
Oh, I can't raise the difficulty if I wanted to because this counts as a story mission. I forgot.
Command says we might get visitors.
Your command was correct, sir. Sure. What are you doing hiding in there? Come here, come here. Run with a pistol for a challenge.
Echo 2, this is Brenner. Where are we at on the charges?
Set, but not wired, Chief.
Better hurry up. You're not alone down there.
Who are we shooting now?
System malfunctioning.
Damn it, the warhound's outside of down. Prep incoming.
Power
Yeah, hello, I'm the visitor. Rapid
not
machine gun
good.
fire.
Brenner's team must be using that power for something. Keep your eyes open.
System reactivated.
I actually have an emote I had made because, like I said, I use LMGs in like everything I play. And when I would play Battlefield with my buddies, we play like indoor maps like that, and they'd be like, "Dang, like, where's Ned at?" And then you just hear the machine gun like burr, like, "All right, he's in that direction." And so I had this emote made that is just me holding an LMG with a bird thing over it. Probably my favorite one out of all of them. I need to get more made, but that got expensive.
Let's see if we can shut that power down.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby.
Believe. Ding ding, nobody detected.
Assault drones detected. Assault drones detected.
Not done yet? Finish, come on. Looks full to me.
Range exceeded. Shutdown halted. Range exceeded. Shutdown halted.
I didn't finish. Okay.
Commencing shutdown.
so fast.
Shutdown halted.
What's going on?
Power terminal deactivated.
Guess it just took a minute to register that I was doing it.
There. Get that other power terminal offline.
Power shutdown complete.
That should stop those.
Why was that not? As soon as I fired, I get hit with the whatever hit me.
I'm reloading here.
System reactivated. Hostiles.
Yeah, I forgot to check something. I meant to look at that
Get going. We've got to secure
11,
that
so it's going to
bioreactor.
be at 5. I meant to see how big the oh, the alerts were popping up now. I forgot to check.
Talk to me, Echo 2.
Almost there, but we need to get everything exactly right. This is fragile equipment.
Hold him off as
Are
long
you serious? I didn't drive that, dude. I need double kills with explosive skills. The seasonal thing. Somehow one always manages to survive. Stock. We'll all die eventually. Come on, Mr. Griffin, get down here. That's gonna be a lot easier than you think.
Defender drone detected. System disrupted.
Now you jump down, Bill.
Lockdown enacted. All entrances sealed.
So then grenade. Yeah, that's what I should do. But like on story mode, they should die to it instantly. I think he was just close enough to the edge for like his buddy blocked some of the damage or something. If I hardcore focus it, I can do that. Like if I'm out on patrol, I'll do that. I do a couple shots with not this gun, and then hit him with whatever the explosive skill is. It's just annoying to have to do. It takes up time.
Echo Leader, the charges are set.
Echo Leader is down.
Shit! We'll see you topside with the reactor.
Changed her tone so fast. She's like, all right, you topside. Let's see.
Incoming backup request.
Move you gotta shoot? Yeah.
Portable device detected.
Come back to the portable devices some other day. Trying to get this mission done. I was hoping to get a few seasonal levels today. I think this will be like 2 or 3, so not as much.
Go, go, go! Get out alive!
I love how the whole game is built around the premise of like this virus going off, and I have a weapon that just spreads a virus to people.
Helipad is secure. Where's my bioreactor?
On the barge. Sending it your way now, Command. Command?
Let me down, let me down. Do I shoot it? Okay, we gotta go this way.
These tunnels don't seem to be on any plan. You're on your own for now.
Protect the blade! Command!
Oh, there's two of you up there.
Gate control located.
Why are we letting it out? A little bit confused here. How many I gotta go through?
System wrecked. Gate jammed.
Real. Yeah, there we go. So smart, so smart. Who is left alive in here? Come on, peeky peek. Ain't got a
Freight
bit.
loader detected. Loading freight elevator.
Almost had momentum stacks.
Lost control of the package.
Any units in proximity, move in. Everyone else, get to the helipad.
Think make it easy, sir. Really gotta hit me with that.
Get your gear in order. Brenner knows you're moving to the helipad, and he's prepared.
Ready? So, can I move past this, please? What? Why are we taking this to them? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, shoot. We just finished that one. Not what I meant to do. Yes. No, okay, that was something else.
Get those turrets online. We need to make sure they can't get air support in here.
Really used air support, buddy, but you go ahead. Go off.
Automated turrets detected.
Oh my.
We have a helicopter standing by to extract
There's a little army going on here.
secure the area and mark the clearance clear.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Order, now!
Big order. Oh. That was a close call. Not expecting more reinforcement here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, that was gonna be the end right there. Dang it, Brenner, with your shields. Scan, bozo. Oh, come on. Get the scan with me.
Get some medics in there. Cutting it down.
For dramatic effect, yeah. Exactly. Can you let me reload before you punch me, please? Stacks going on other people.
Good work.
There we go.
Now pop that flare.
Put your file agent here, and now I'm gonna end you. Yeah.
Hot damn. Look at me, everyone. I'm a division agent. Put that shit down. I don't need you accidentally activating a failsafe on a seeker mine and blowing us all up.
Roger. We're on the way.
And they get here first. They were waiting. See if it completed it. It did, because I got the XP. I think. Yeah. Let's see what we got out of that. Nothing amazing, but nothing horrible either. Washington, D.C. here.
This changes everything.
All right, after this cutscene, I'm going to go ahead and get off for the night. My
If we're going to produce
family's going to be
enough
home here
antivirus to
in a
make
few
difference
minutes.
and be
In the
sure
next
that
few
what we
minutes,
produce
goodness
is
gracious, can't
effective and
speak.
safe.
So I'm going to go ahead and
We
hop
need
off
someone
before they
who
get
knows
here
what they're
before I
doing
get
to
involved in anything
supervise the
else.
entire process.
I think the stream's a little
We
bit
can't afford
behind.
to take risks.
Not
But
sure
that's
why,
a
but
problem
I've
for
seen the
tomorrow.
connection fluctuating over here.
Today,
So
let's celebrate your
something on
victory.
my end's a little messed up. Have to get
Because
that
it's a big
fixed. There we go. So, all right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Nice chatting with you, Marauder. I will catch you guys in the next one. Probably Thursday. I might do Wednesday, even though I usually don't. I don't have what I usually have on Wednesdays this week. So I might actually be on Wednesday. If not, though, I will see you guys Thursday.